واو، وسع مجالها لو انتوا كتير وضيقها لو انتوا قليل، ولع شماليك وسطهم أول ما تبقى الريتم قل، وقع نور انهي عواميد اللي مكشفاش، ولع عشان وجه مع السكان وأهل المنطقة حتى لو فاضيين. في ناس كتير متلخبطة، اكسب عدد واكسب بطل، وزع الميكروفون تحت وخاف من اللي يصورك، وقته وعينك بص فوق على الطوب ورجع وراك.
Someone prepare another video, someone prepare another sound maybe. Okay? Someone prepare something to read, the definitions, look at the definitions, lessons, dancing, flying, instruction. Look at all those definitions and find something to read. Yalla. Someone prepare drawing, we have transparent drawing, transparent paper here, so you can maybe prepare a drawing, you can draw a life. So it's yours. Search about the context. What about the sound? Who's looking for a sound? Who's looking for a sound? Think. Or what I ask you to think.
Do not cause pain in children, but later in life, as an adult, it might be a factor in posture defects, back and knee pain. Therefore, quality shoes are like an investment in your child's development and well-being.
Reflection is the throwing back by a body or surface of light, heat, or sound without absorbing it. Another definition could be an amount of light, heat, or sound that is thrown back in such a way. Multiverse. The multiverse, or meta-universe, is the hypothetical set of infinite or finite possible universes, including the historical universe we consistently experience, that together comprise everything that exists and can exist, the entirety of space, time, matter, and energy, as well as the physical laws and constants that describe them. The term was coined in 1895 by the American philosopher and psychologist William James. The various universes within the multi-universe are sometimes called parallel universes. The structure of the parallel universe, the nature of each universe within it, and the relationship between the various constituent universes depend on the specific multiverse hypotheses consider. Multiple universes have been hypothesized in cosmology, physics, astronomy, religion, philosophy, transpersonal psychology, and fiction, particularly in science fiction and fantasy. In these contexts, parallel universes are also called alternative universes, quantum universes, interpreting the dimensions, parallel worlds, alternative realities, alternative timelines, and dimensional planes, among others.
What if we told you that what you think of as the present is actually slightly in the past? Basically, your life isn't a live feed, it's a delayed broadcast that your brain is constantly editing and censoring for your convenience.
You need to look harder. You need to realize and analyze the first screen, then think about what you can do. First, you need to analyze what's on the screen. You need to analyze all the data on the screen first. Yes, it's really. Touch no notes. No one take notes.
L, 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 L,
goals. And we all know that people will work much harder to achieve goals they've had a hand in developing. Here's how mind mapping revolutionized the planning process for one client of mine. The client, a vice president for a multinational computer company, took his senior team on a retreat every year to work on a 5-year plan. They'd go to a beautiful Swiss mountain resort and then spend a week locked in a conference room trying to hammer out their plan. Frustrated by their lack of progress and the time they missed on the ski slopes, they invited Tony Zanami to help them. He spent the morning of the first 3 days training them in the use of mind mapping and other state-of-the-art approaches to planning and creative thinking. Each afternoon, we gave the participants a 3-hour ski break.
park building, only to retire after 40 years. So-called direct observation theory had been all the rage in space exploration circles, including the Central Institute for Earth Research. According to this theory, the gathering of various objective parameters to describe another planet, the favorite being space explorers on a mission to Earth. The roles were rotated, and so once in a while, Inga got to play the brave Alpha 1 explorer, who on landing had to defend her life and her ship against the humans. All the children would happily roll in dirt, fighting behind the billboard which, depending on the needs of the game, would serve as the space center on Alpha 1, the spaceship itself, pull their eyes off the ship to look at the forest. The two parts of her reversed. Looking at both of these layers, Inga realized for the first time that each was equally vivid, equally alive. One belonged to Earth, the other belonged to Alpha 1. Whatever choice she made now, one of the layers would remain unnourished, unfulfilled, an invisible shadow always disturbing her peace. There was no way to switch off either this or that layer.
This process is cathartic and often yields insights into what's really troubling you. In one form or another, it's often used by art therapists to help clients get more in touch with their feelings. Expressing oneself in colors adds depth and dimension to the voice of our emotions. It was that I knew nothing of real value. Seeking sources of knowledge that were more authentic, I traveled around the world on the proverbial quest for truth. As part of my quest, I found a progressive university that allowed me to work independently on a master's degree of my own.